Okay, this is Solus Project. I've had this game for years. I always enjoyed the game. And it's also VR. We're just going to go with the default. My last game that I did was Subnautica was absolute garbage. I mean, I cannot believe how bad. The VR and all that, fine. The control setup, absolute worst. I have seen better out of modders. View distance, high resolution at 100%, world detail, we'll go with high, high. Wow, they've done a wonderful job on this. Like, look at this. Look at that. Isn't that wonderful? Now this is what a dev does. Produces a world, which is fantastic. Can I get to the game now? Oh, that's cool. Oh, yeah. This is sweet. This is definitely sweet, guys. Oh, yeah. They just keep changing position on me. What's that right there? You see that? Going to the planet? Oh, no, that's coming out of the planet. Oh. That's not good. And there I go. And that is me in that little pod. Oh, sweet.
Departure from Solus 3 successful.
This is sweet, huh?
Lotta? Yuri? Can you hear me?
Warning, atmospheric entry imminent.
Where is everyone? Did anyone make it to the drop pods?
Please do not disengage safety arms.
Amon? Lars? Is anyone there?
Warning, impact imminent.
Okie dokie. Whoa, that was a flash. Let me guess, another game where I don't... Can't turn? Oh, okay, it's a snap turn. Let's go to, see if I can't... Let's do... Okay, I don't want a female. Female voice? Okay. Use mouse controller direction. Force feedback. Well, enable strafe. Comfort rotation. Smooth rotation. 5 touch teleportation. Walk speed. We'll do 50. Whoa, no, that's a little wonky donk. That's a little wonky donk, that. Okay. Use motion controller direction. See what that does. Can't shoot left or right with the right. I can only, well, force feedback. Use that. Use motion controllers. Long range teleporter. Must be found first. Jump. See, I'm used to jumping with my right and turning with my left, like turning with my right, but anyway. Enable strife. Let me guess, that's going to tie it into... Okay, there we go. It switched it over to my right hand. Yeah, getting used to the... Now, it's so funny. There are games. This is quite cool. Okay, that's jump. How do I pick it up? Oh, that's no. How do I pick up? Crouch. That's walk, teleport. But how do I pick it up? Whoa. I didn't want to do that. Hold trigger over the item to pick it up. Oh, okay. Okay, it won't allow me to drop it. Oh, interesting. How do I... Okay. What do I do with it? I know I can combine the two, but... Drop item, equip item. I already got it equipped. Oh, there we go. What? I have two pieces. How do I... Apply. No. How do I apply? Okay, info, apply. That is just bizarre in how that is. Why am I moving like... Can't drop this dang thing. You find yourself in a precarious situation. Interesting pad. I will say this much. Oh.
Please follow survival training.
Alright.
It's all up in flames. I need to report back to Prola's command somehow. Better have a look around and see if anyone or anything made it.
Alright. Never could figure out how to run. How do I pick it up? Oh, okay. Not bad, actually. Oh. Why am I creeping so slow? Whew. I mean, not bad for really quite an old game for VR. I mean, that's, yeah, Subnautica's an absolute pile of garbage. What a pile. I'd be ashamed as a developer to be saying, oh yeah, there you go. Absolutely ashamed of them. I mean, I would never be caught with my name on anything that pile of garbage. Sure, you know, the VR sort of thing. Yeah, Venus flytraps everywhere. But, no, I'd be you know, I mean, that particular dev for Subnautica, they're absolute garbage devs anyway. I've always known them to be garbage devs. They always have been. Yeah, that Subnautica. They never listen to anybody anyway. Even though they claim that they do, they never did. They just wanted people to buy their game. They couldn't care less if you... You know, I always disliked the Subnautica team. Because I saw them for who they were and are. They couldn't fool me with their BS talk. And boy, they really flung a lot of that BS talk too. Yeah, I already have that. Yeah. This particular dev for this game, they were spot on. And they were, and they are. I don't know if they're still a developer or not. What did I know? Oh, okay. Alright, so how do you combine these two? I know you should be able to combine these two. How do you drop these things? Is there a way to drop it? Okay. Oh, that's bright on the eyes. Forward vector completed. Scavenge. New forward vector. Combine the pipe and roots. Okay. Nope. How do you combine the pipe and roots? Oh crap, didn't want to do that. Oh, I gotta drop the unit to do that? New forward vector, locate oil and apply to the torch. Oh. Forward vector, okay, move forward like the torch. How do I do that? don't want to be sticking myself right in there. Are you insane? New Ford Explorer. Well, I don't think I need to explore. It's not nighttime yet.
Solus 3, this is Prolus Command, calling from Deck 50 of capital ship Opez near Pluto. Checking in for a status update. We received jumbled emergency readings from the satellite relay right before your designated landing time. Is everything okay? Your feed stopped a while ago. Solus 3, I don't want to panic you, but the other colony ships are getting antsy. If you succeed, we'll have a 15-year journey ahead. The team here are rooting for you. Prolus out.
Okay. Ooh, we got some major activity coming in. What do we got? Connection lost. Okay. Oh, nighttime's coming. I like the keypad though. I think that's quite neat. I don't think I could do anything with that. Okay, the temperature right now. Boy, she's dropping fast. The only source of heat I got is there. So let's head over that way. Never could figure out how to run in these games with the key there was speed, wasn't it? Walk speed. There we go. Whoa. Yeah, there we go. Now we're happening. Yeah. Watching my temperatures here. It's raising up. Thermia. Explore. Oxygen at 100, toxicity. 62.6 degrees Celsius. Right now my body temperature is 37.2 C. My calories are okay.
Reminder, your survival is of paramount importance to the continued existence of mankind.
Let's drop it. Whoa, this thing should be cooking me. Got a beacon. Okay, the moon is moving on. Got a beacon light over that way. Something over that way, obviously. Check that out there. As soon as I can. Graphics aren't too bad. Quite cool. I don't feel sick or anything when I'm playing it, so that's always a good thing. I still can't get over Subnautica, how bad that is. That is just horrendous. I really wanted to play that game too. It was actually one of the reasons why I wanted to get my headset. But, I mean, how could I trust that developer? I never trusted him from the get-go. Why would I trust him on that? To do something as simple as that. We got 4 food, 3 water. We'll only eat when it's absolutely necessary to eat. Oh, taser my hip, huh? Yeah, we can pull back to here. Not too. I mean, it was pretty hot right there. If I could bring it down to about 27 degrees, even 20 degrees Celsius is fine. I'll never freeze. Not at those temperatures anyway. Yeah, no, that's fine. Whoa, what's that noise? Let's see what the sound is. What kind of sound quality do we have here? No, whoa, we got something might pass right over above us here. Wow, these things are really coming through. Yeah, I don't mind the snapping for this particular game. It seems to be very well stitched together. Other games are really odd in the way they are. Okay, we should go to sleep actually. Sleeping should be good. We're right by that, so we should be nice, warm, comfortable. No issues. At least I hope not anyway. Whoa. And it's daytime. Let's get moving.
Quality good.
Yeah. Actually, we're going to end up turning this sucker right up to 100. Up in there. I was going to go up the other area, but I just want to explore. Whoa. What's this here? What the heck? Ruthlessness of minority. Climate resistance hunger. +1. Oh, okay. Why do I have to move so slow, crouched? Whoa, what's this? What the? Mechanism. Relic of athleticism. Movement speed plus. Okay. Whoa, I'm traveling now. What's this for here? Can't get through. Nope.
Dehydration imminent.
Oh, okay. How do you... Okay, hold on. Consume food and water bottles with your VR mouth. Holster an item by putting it in your backpack.
Starvation
Oh, okay.
imminent.
Alright, how do you do your backpack? Alright. What do I need to do here? Let me guess. Combine it with a rock, maybe? It's a weird way of doing that. What do you mean, imminent starvation? I've already ate something. I'm not eating another one. There we go. How is it? How do I do that? How do I get rid of this dang thing without dropping it? We'll drop it and then we'll pick it back up, I guess. Weird way of doing that. That's for dang sure. Whoa, what's going on here? What, the game crashed on me? Shoot. Don't be telling me that now. Fatal error. Damn it. Okay, I just reloaded. And I don't know why I had a fatal error. But yeah, it seemed to not have saved anything. It seemed to have... I gotta go back to that cave again. It happened just when I picked up that piece of stuff. Yeah. And that's where the fatal error happened. Weird. I picked up these boots. or not boots, but that there. I did this. I picked that up. And I left here, and I went ahead and which is really quite odd. Alright. Major crash when I picked up a piece of food. Is there any possible way I could save this on my own? No.
Dehydration imminent.
Right. Okay. This is a real wonky way of doing this. Seriously, it's wonky.
Starvation imminent.
Dirty in the... Eat that. It would be nice if I can... It was that thing that I picked up. We'll eat that as well. That's my calories. Okay, my calories are good. My water is all right. I don't know why I had that fatal error. I'm wondering if I should run the crazy thing with a min rights or something. Whoa, lots of... We'll eat it. There we go. Yeah, no idea why that is like that. I don't know. Oh, didn't want to do that. No idea. We'll go with it anyway. This is PDA one, okay. See if we can't pick up anything else here. I get that one big radish. Climate resistance. Good. If your vessel has crashed, gather as many useful items. Okay, well that's pretty much what I would do anyway. Alright. I have to check and see what's going on here. I'm actually facing the right direction. So I guess it's a tool I'm looking for. A teleport tool or something. was that I just saw? Whoa. Let's go check that out, guys. Let's go check that out. Keep an eye on your vital signs on the PDA. What? Whoa, that one just...
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Alright. The forward vector, okay. Alright. I gotta go pee, man. And I mean no real life pee. So this showed up when I picked up that unit. Flight away to cave. Okay, well let's pick up that unit. That thing there. Okay. Oh, cool. Alright, that's cool. That's quite cool, actually. Whoa, what's going on here? Oh, okay, it's loading a new area, obviously. Obviously. This is quite cool. Asking me to go this way, so right. Okay. I do have an empty bottle here, I think. Okay, now I have 3. Okay. You know what? Can never overdrink, really. Well, you can, but you can actually die if you drink too much, to be honest. And that's in real life. What's going on down there? Is there anything down there I can use? Whoa, that looks like there's something down there. That's... Yeah, there is something down there, guys. Oh, crap. Oh, okay, hold on. Alright, how do I get out of here now? That's where I just came from. Alright, so I'm heading in the wrong direction, maybe. Whoa. What the? Alright, so what's hatched out of these things?
Inventory full.
What is it I don't need? I kind of like the torch better. That must have saved my progress. What the heck is all in here? Okay. Something over there. Alright folks, this is where I'm going to end this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Take care.